You can get it striving. You can get it diving. You can get it mixing cement. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Vic Bitter.
It's so hard to have a gay time on your own.
It could be that great chalk and biscuit coating.
It's so hard to have a gay time on your own.
It could be that smooth toffee ice cream in the centre. Or that whole delicious golden gay time taste.
Hard to have a gay time on your own.
Streets go.
The Bogan force is too strong upon us. Our spirit is broken.
The Bogan is strong with you, but not nearly strong enough.
I am Lord Darth Vader, First Knight of the Sith, and right hand to His Eminence Prince Esper Valorum, the Master of the Bogan.
Let's see how you go with a can of beer up your exhaust pipe, mate.
What happened, Gandalf? Why didn't you meet us?
Oh, I am sorry, Frodo. I was delayed.
Oh, what am I doing up here? Hang on. Where is it? There it is. All right. We have Rob. I thought I was going to have to start without him. He's just joined us. I don't know where he was for a second, but he is here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show, The Art Share. You ready to come in, Rob?
Yo.
You normally let yourself in. That's why I do.
Sometimes.
What's going on?
Not much. You?
Have you seen what the theme of the show is tonight?
I just saw it, and I'm like, oh, God, really? Really?
Are you a
really,
Lord of the
Mike?
Rings? Are you a Lord of the Rings fan, Rob?
I am, but I'm also like, let's chill out a little bit on Lord of the Rings, you know? Like,
too much?
Too much. Yeah.
I don't think you can get enough. I'm through my second listening of the Lord of the Rings audiobook. Although this time it's Andy Serkis reading it.
That would be pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing. And I was listening, and it, because Gollum doesn't come in for a while, and I just sort of forgotten, because you're like a long way in before you hear Gollum speak. And then I was listening, going, wow, this guy does a really good Gollum. I was like, oh, you idiot. It is Gollum. Yes. No, look, I was looking through the art that Cranberry sent me. And I just saw a really nice Lord of the Rings piece. You know what? There's a lot of good Lord of the Rings art out there. And here's I'm going to set this up. I'll show you the old stuff, right? From the legends. Everyone's like, these are look at him. He's like the old stuff. He closes his eyes because he's rolling them underneath. And then I'll show you from newer stuff. And then you can tell me if you like the old stuff better than the new stuff. How about that? We did that kind of last week, didn't we?
Did
He's
we?
not. Yeah. What did we do it with? The I can't with one of them. I can't remember. Remember. But anyway, I thought that's what we could do. And you know, we'll have fun. I know there's a lot
they
of
make good shit, Mike. That's what I don't get, right? Like they make something amazing like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, right? And then they try and build on that universe, and just everything from the originals is just dog shit. Like, how is it difficult?
I don't know. I noticed like in Rings of Power, which was made 20 years after the fact, all the armor and everything looks like rubbish compared to what they made back in the day. I think it's just what it is people, I mean, it's better if you go off the source material, which they're not, but also a lot of these people retire. You know, the people who are willing to sit in their garage for 3 days hammering out chainmail, they just retire and they don't pass on those skills. I think that's what happens. Jolly says, Rob has New Zealand jealousy. Have you ever been to New Zealand?
I have, yeah. Yep,
did you go to Wellington? Did you go to Hobbiton?
No. I did go there, and because I'm a football fan, a soccer fan for you Americans, and I'm like, is the Liverpool game on anywhere? And the bouncer's like, no, we don't do that shit here. And I'm like, right, okay, thanks.
Only rugby, bro.
Yeah, they are obsessed with their rugby.
It's crazy. I love New Zealand, and when I go back, I will be going to Hobbiton. Mark is here. What's up, Mark? We have Jav Styler in the house. I see Bredsky the Great. Just in time for Bredsky to hit his first. I'm not doing the first anymore. So congratulations, Bredsky, on that. We got Valley Law here. What's up, Valley? E-Weezy. I reckon I'm going to have some motorboating opportunities for you tonight. So stay tuned. We got Jake Martin here. Hail Mo Biggs, the Golden Wrench. I see Casey Anthony here as well. Henry Beamer says, what's up? Let me guess. Rob hates Lord of the Rings. Who hates? I remember Camel. He didn't like Lord of the Rings. And I was like, when did you watch it? I watched it when it came out. And then he rewatched it and he loved it.
I remember being in the cinema when it came out, like the first one, and it got to the end, and everyone's like, "That's it." Like,
yeah, Mel's parents did the same thing, and they finished. They're like, "That's crap. I hate that movie." They didn't realize they were too long.
Yeah,
They didn't even throw it in. Yeah.
Is StreamYard doing that thing again?
It's 4 hours too long, says Casey. You should try the extended versions. Did you watch Rings of Power, Rob? Did you try?
I did. Yeah.
Do you remember the intro?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you remember the intro to that?
No.
You know, it was like Days of Our Lives, like panning in all the characters and stuff. It was so hilarious. Someone did a remix of it, and I think they vastly improved it. I just want to quickly play it for you because I thought it was funny. And we are far enough into the stream now that hopefully this shouldn't get us in trouble. But anyone YouTube out there, it's not me singing, it's someone else.
Rains, give me all them rains. Rains, give me all them rains. Nigga, rains, give me all them rains. So my mama's fucking lame, I'ma have them rains, nigga. One nigga roll them all and one nigga find them.
What do you think of that? You like that?
Yeah, that's something.
That's good Camel Knights content. Too bad we don't do Camel Knights anymore.
Yeah, that was a fun show. Why did we stop doing that? That was good.
This is making Rob tense. I just laughed. I'm on all them rains. It really slapped too. That was so much better than the original.
On Reddit, Mike, there was a whole thing. They do power battles, like who would win between this character and that character. Yeah. And one that was going absolutely off was who would win between Aragon, Strider, versus Achilles from the movie Troy.
Ooh. I think you have to give it to Achilles. What do you think?
I think so too. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean,
He has sort of like godly powers. Aragorn is like peak human, but Achilles is like half god. So Rings of Power was the start of me deciding I don't need to finish this. Exactly. What's up, Angela? Camel Knights was cancelled before I even knew Camel had a channel. I know, right? I did speak to Camel about it. Because he does have things coming up. He will have finished his book pretty soon. That's why mostly he stopped streaming. He just wanted to just focus on his stuff. But he was like, "Yeah, we should start streaming again." I'm like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" He's like, "No, probably not." I was like, "You remember the fun times, but then you forget all the other bullshit that comes with it." Angela's still subbed. Maybe he'll start again. What's up, Snuggy? All right, let's start this thing. Let's check out some lore. I'll start you off with something really good. How about that? It's all good, obviously. It's all fantastic.
Yeah, sure.
Where are we? Put you up here like this. How about some Frazetta Lord of the Rings? I think I've shown some of these before. I don't know if I've shown all of them. But I thought it was
pretty
a nice
solid
intro.
I mean, I've got the original Hobbit book, like the illustrated one, and that is like that's gold.
Do you know who illustrated it? Was it?
No, I could probably go find it. Though.
It could actually be Tolkien. I'm going to show some of them in a sec. This one is my favorite.
Wow. Yeah.
I love that one. You got the Witch King. I don't know if you could really motorboat these Eweezy. She's got the armor on.
She's about to get it, Mike.
No, she's about to stick him right in the face. Which I guess maybe. I love this piece. I've shown it before, so I won't linger on it, but I think that's just friggin' awesome. But there's a couple of in here I haven't seen. We've got, I guess that's Gollum.
Yeah.
Down in the caves. We've got
it's like the art's incredible, but like the character designs are kind of crap.
Yeah, well, back in the day, before the movies were ubiquitous, everyone had their own sort of take. So things are a little different. Although some of these artists are about to show, they were the artists that they went off. They based the movie look off. Gandalf, of course I know him. It's me. Different franchise, Jake. Different one. You can remove the armor, Bancroft. Yeah, do you reckon it's in there? Eweezy says he'd try. All right, good man.
I mean, why are we looking at orc ass? Like
I was about to say that they're quite. That's like cheeks out.
I mean, I guess for efficiency, they're right up there.
Old Mordor is very hot.
Yeah.
So fair enough.
Right. Okay.
We've got a little I guess that's Bilbo and the wolf. See what the hobbits look like? They're like little, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
But obviously still great art. Talking about ass out. There she is after she's chopped the head off the these are the Nazgul, aren't they? The Roans. The Nazgul or the Nine. So whatever that is, the beast.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the character designs have come a long way since then.
Yeah, this is this very kind of generic sword and sorcery, that sort of stuff. But I'm going to leave it on this one because I love it. Leave it there. Henry says we had the Hildebrand art book on our coffee table as a kid.
They're very whimsical, Mike.
They are a little whimsical. I mean, that's the hottest Eomer has ever looked.
Yeah.
As a Frazetta chick. I didn't realize until I was just researching. Oh, there's a better version of it.
What do you think of her casting in the movie?
I mean, it helped visually with the whole will Aragorn go with Eowyn or Eomer? It helped visually that it was Arwen was who she was, I can't see any of the new chats coming up. Awesome. Love that. Thank you, StreamYard. I think got Alex joined us here. Zoom in, enhance. I don't know if I can. Actually, on the other one, I probably could have. What did you think, Rob? You not a fan of her?
I mean, I just don't get it. It was like Who's the chick that played the one he was with, the elf chick?
Yeah, I'm trying to. She's the singer's daughter.
What's her name? I can't remember. It's not Liv Tyler, is it?
Yeah, that's her, Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler. Yeah, I mean, she's like an 8 or a 9, and the other chick was like a 5 or a 6. So they're never really selling me the fact that he's gonna leave her for the 5. Just not gonna happen.
And she's an elf, so she's gonna look like that until you die.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a
They're just like, damn. I mean, I'm not saying she's ugly, Angela. It's just compared to Liv Tyler.
Yeah.
You know?
Compared to Liv Tyler, she's like a troll, you know?
Tolkien apparently did a bunch of art himself.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
It is so... No, I mean...
No?
It looks like a fox dragon. Like, what's going on there?
It doesn't look like a big, bad, scary dragon. And you are a dragon critique. So are you shitting on Tolkien's art?
Dude, just because someone can write good, it doesn't mean they can draw good.
You are the quintessential example of that.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of Helm's Deep here. These are just sketches. I mean, it's all right.
I mean, that's terrible.
You wouldn't even put that up on the fridge.
No, mate. I mean, it's not too bad. So you get to that creature in the middle, whatever the hell that thing is.
That would be Smaug. And there's the Misty Mountain behind him. Get good, Tolkien, says Robert. Yeah, he's not. There was a whole range of it too, and I don't.
I mean,
it's all a bit like this, So it's all just a guy having a go, and frankly, I think that's great. I heard this one was quite good. I like all the dead dwarves.
I mean, that would be perfect for like a under 6-year-old's version of Tolkien.
I do. I have all the legends. I think I have all the legends coming up. So let's see if we jump into them. All right. This is Tom Young. You probably recognize this from the Ralph Bakshi. I thought it was
dude is slinging some metal, Mike.
It's a big ass. The hobbits are like, like in the movie, well, in the book too, he says, Aragorn says they would only look like children to your eyes. I mean, these are like toddlers.
Yeah.
Gandalf looks kind of stoned, but have you ever seen this one? Did you see this movie? It's a trip. It is a trip. Let me just
This is a movie?
Yeah. They made a good portion of Lord of the Rings in some animated thing. And it's interesting. Let me just say that I watched it years ago and I was like, I don't know if I like this. It's it's fine. It's good. I do like this. This is a great piece of art. That's Glóin. Isn't Glóin his sword? Is that what we were looking at?
I think he's talking about the dragon thing.
No, I think there's that Glóin. I can't remember. I think that's Gandalf's sword from memory. I'm not that great with the names. This is Mike Plug, who I think was the main artist on that book, on that movie. Sorry, I think. Don't quote me on that. You're a token. I've read the book physically, and I'm on my second listening of the audio book. Forgive me if I don't remember all the freaking names of Glamdring. Yeah, see, I kind of got it right.
I mean, to be fair, he's named one of them like. What were the two chicks you just said before? They had like the same fucking
Éomer
names.
and Éowyn.
Like,
no, Éomer and Éowyn are brother and sister. Arwen is the elf chick. Yeah,
that's just fucking stupid.
That's what it's like out there on Middle Earth. I'm not a poser. I'm just not great with names. There's a difference. I know the story well enough. Yeah, we got. I'm guessing that's just one of the rates there. Looking pretty good. I think Plug is that artist. I could be wrong, but I know he is a legendary Tolkien artist. Henry Bemis agrees. Plug is a legend. The legendary blade, Pookie, says Alex Bieber. I wish I could bring up your chats but I can't. So I'm just gonna have to read them. All right.
See, now here we go. Like, this is
Here we
actually
go.
good. Like, that's.
Well,
the
now we're
rest
going to
have
get
been a
into
piece of
the
crap compared to
what's
this.
that?
The rest of them have been a piece of crap compared.
Well,
to
now we're getting into the big time artists. This is Stephen Hickman. We've got that Hobbit getting grilled by the Wraith.
Yeah, I
on the
mean,
horse.
that's sick.
Yeah, it's really nice stuff. That was done the year I was born. Imagine that. That is 6, says Jake Martin. I'm going to pull the chat over here. Otherwise, I won't be able to see what you guys are saying. There's more too. This one's nice. Not as good as the first one, but, you know. Yeah, look at Gollum. Very different sort of look there.
Yeah, that one's pretty crap.
And I'm guessing that I'll never be able to remember the name of that tower, but that's that other tower where the wraiths are, and that looks very different now. We got. Yeah. Why is Gandalf like a rackety old man?
Oh, what is going on with the Balrog there, Mike? Like, I'm trying to figure out where are his legs.
Balrog. The Balrogs. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very poorly chosen composition, isn't it?
It is.
Because it looks sort of like it looks like he's standing in front of a painting because everything is kind of flat and two-dimensional. This is supposed to be orcs here. Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I mean, Gandalf looks great.
He does look good, but he's sort of like hunched over.
Yeah.
Here we've got the Ent.
Eh.
The Ent.
Meh.
Ent. What do they call it? The Ent wash. What is it called? Entmoot.
Tree
Look at this
beard.
one over here. I don't think they actually looked like that though. I think they might have based some of the movie look over this because when I read it in the book, they look quite different. All right, let's go back to that other one. That one was way better.
See, the thing is, like, if they made it like base the characters off all these old designs, it would nowhere near do as well as it did.
I mean, I can see influence here definitely on
that one, yeah, but like the other ones I'm talking about, like if you go back to the other Nazgul on the horse, it's just like it's a dude on a horse with some armor on.
This one,
yeah, I mean, it's
I don't know.
It's coolish, but it's not terrifying like the Nazgul were.
Yeah. Balrog, that's a funny name. I'd call him Chazwaz, it says maybe. But yeah, those Ents did kind of the faces look like Treebeard. All right, so that was who was that? Stephen Hickman. Now we go to Alan Lee, another guy very influential on the movies. Like, I mean, that is,
yeah,
like you could see that. And I think he's one of the most legendary original Tolkien artists. Look at that Balrog. I mean, that looks almost, I don't know when this was done, but that looks like it's from the movie.
It's definitely better.
I mean, and that is nice. Rivendell. That's like literally what it looked like in the movie. Lee and Howe worked on the film, so there you go. Thank you, Nomad Damon. So there you go. Getting into Moria.
Cool.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because these are like bang on. That one's a little bit different. But, which one's the best out of this bunch?
Probably the one with Gandalf. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I reckon. Like this one's nice, but I think it's lacking a little light. It's kind of dull, but you know, it's still pretty amazing. It's still a million times better than anything I could do. Yep, he's in the documentaries on the DVDs. There you go. Yeah, pretty amazing.
Next.
Next, we have John Howe or Howe. Howe? Let's say Howe. Don't call him Howe. John Howe. These guys here, I can't remember what these things are called.
Statues.
The big king statue things. That's pretty. Now that's a dragon. Hey?
Meh.
Meh?
No.
Look at the colors.
The colors are nice, but like the dragon looks dumb. I don't get how you can take like one of the most fiercest, scary creatures from all history, mythological history, and make it just look like a baby phoenix dragon. It looks crap. Terrible.
The greatest documentaries, says Nomad Damon. Yeah, I'm going to watch them. John and Howe go together, says Mo. I mean, I wouldn't want to take it on. All right, what do we got here? Okay, that's a Balrog. Well, that's an interesting take. There's Gandalf fighting the Balrog. He looks more like a bat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was surrounded in flames in the book.
So I mean, you have to work really hard to figure out what's going on in this one.
Yeah, it's an ambitious composition, and I don't think it really worked because you can't really, like, if you didn't know what this was, you wouldn't probably even be able to figure out what you're looking at. Chromie says, yeah, I like it. It's a bit confusing though. Yeah. We just got some.
Yeah.
I guess that's the wraiths. That's Minas Tirith. My favorite part of it is the mountain at the back because it's all nice and lit.
I don't like how that other mountain at the back is the same color as the mountain at the front. That's very confusing for perspective and depth.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, there should be like a mist over it, but still. Classic scene. I can see that.
Yeah, just imagine that if that was the movie, Mike. Like, that's just like, yeah, it's not really that scary.
It's a dude in a hood and some weird little munchkins hiding out in a tree.
He kind of just looks like a pedo riding a horse. Right?
Amazing art, though. It's I like that. Find the Balrog. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's interesting. That Shelob with the Witch King up there, just going up for a chat, I guess. That's menacing.
Yeah.
That actually looks way more menacing than the movie one.
Yeah. The movie one was a bit disappointing, I thought.
I guess they had to be practical with what they wanted. Ungoliant, says Snuggy. That's the original spider. Ungoliant and Morgoth. There you go. Thank you. We got a real genuine super fan in the chat. Thank you, Snuggy. So that's the original spider, and that's Morgoth. All right. It's a dark rider and a rock spider. That's my favorite one of his so far.
How did Morgoth get defeated? Why haven't we seen that story?
That's all in the Silmarillion. Just big wars. I think actually the Valar got involved in that, and he was imprisoned, and Sauron was sort of like banished. Snuggy says, I don't know shit about comics, but I know my Tolkien. Snuggy will let me know if that is incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Nomad says he was defeated by someone who was less goth. That makes sense. Yeah. He looks. Yeah. Why does Gandalf look kind of shady here?
That's solid. That's a solid piece.
It is a very nice piece. And again, look, that looks very inspirational for what they did. In the movies. Close enough, says Snuggy. Good. What's up, Phil? I do have some McBride, Snuggy, but if I don't have what you want me to show, let me know. Ted Nasmith is another guy. Big deal. Here we got
look at his
Sam.
Face. His face looks all measure of fucked up, Mike. He looks like one of those raisin men. You know those raisins?
He's been on a very hard journey, Rob.
That is crazy.
Sam is the only thing in Middle Earth that Shelob truly fears. That's an interest. I like that. This is a whole thing of different.
Yeah.
He's got his own thing going on. This was done in the early 80s.
You should send that back.
You don't like it?
No, that one's not good.
How about this one?
That looks like a black Gandalf.
He's just in shadow, Rob.
Blandolf.
You can see the bland. All right, not a. We'll vote later, Angela. We'll vote on what your favorite piece is and whether or not you think the old guys are better than the new guys. Jake loves that one. Oh, I like this one. That's cool. He might be one of those artists who's just more of a landscape guy. Ted.
That's
Nasmith.
a good one.
Yeah,
it's a nice piece.
Yeah. I can never remember the Argonaut. Is that what they are? Argonaut. Argonaut.
Snuggie, can you say what those things are? Otherwise, we're gonna have to listen to Mike trying to figure out for the rest of the show. And do my head in.
That has to be like Faramir's troop, does it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Meh.
The Eagles are coming. He's pretty good. Not my favorite.
Terrible.
The
horrible
old ones.
That one's just horrid.
Which is the best of these?
That one by like a million miles.
All right. Blandoff. That's from Rangs of Power. Argonath. I was close. Casey says mid. All right. I have. This is the one I've got. I've only got one. I'll see if Snuggie sent me some others. I can copy in here. So this is Andy McBride, 1988. This is Gandalf telling the Witch King to go back.
Is terrible.
You don't like that?
Do you like?
What's wrong?
Let's be real, Mike, for a second here,
What's
and
wrong
not
with
some
it?
Tolkien fanboy. Tell me you like that.
I mean, it's not my favorite.
Please, sir, with the sword. Please stop. Come on, dude. That's terrible.
All right, let me. Okay, you don't like that. Let me. All right, I'll stop sharing that, and I'll start sharing. I'm gonna have to share DMs. It's fine. There's nothing bad in there.
Hands up, don't stab.
Okay, this is more from the same artist. Otherwise, Snugs is gonna come kill you. All right, there we have that scene from earlier. Oh, it's not. Can I zoom in?
Alex says Rob's right. He was like a damn Karen.
We've got Meridoc in this one as well. What do you think of this one? Any better?
I mean, yeah, a little, but not much, man. It's so hard to tell what's going on.
Well, there she is. She's telling you don't touch him.
And like, he
Theo.
seems massive compared to the thing that he's riding, Mike. He seems like he's,
he does. He's on a little
twice its size.
He's on a little pony roan. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Next one then.
Come on, Snugs. You got to do better than this, man.
Oh no, that's his file saved. Damn it. Here.
Yeah, I mean that's the best one so far.
Okay, what are we looking at here? That is. Oh, that's Sam. Is it? That's Sam fighting against the orcs at the tower. I think it is.
Is that a Urukai, whatever it is, or is that just an orc?
No, that's Sauron. The red eye is Sauron's orc. They're in Mordor.
It's crazy that orc looks more like a skeleton than it does an orc. That is something.
It's just it's a random guy versus an orc. You reckon? No, he's got the elven cloak on. It's definitely Sam. Has to be. He's got his little pack. But then, I don't know who these orcs are, so maybe it is. Maybe you're right. It's just a random dude. All right. We've got Treebeard chilling out in his little ant home, giving him the ant wash.
Fucking hell, Snuggie. What are you doing, bro?
Treebeard looks a bit like a stoned dude from, rural California. But this is pretty much how I envisioned it. Because he's in the ant home.
Yeah, but like even for the ants, like that's a huge ass table. Is it a table or a chair? Like what's going
they do
on?
they can't really lie down properly. They're sort of straight, so they're just kind of like bended down, like a tree would.
It's Treebeard with Down syndrome. Look at his face.
So no McBride for you then.
Wow.
Angus McBride. That's a no from you. All right.
I mean, I'd say it's lucky he painted it when he did, because he ain't making it in today's world. That's for sure.
Jesus. Damn. All right. I mean, I like it. You know, I don't know, why you hate that so much. Okay. Chair the Hildebrands. This is Greg and Tim Hildebrandt. So we have Aemir at the Houses of Healing. There's Aragorn doing his thing. There's a few of these, by the way, so I'll flick through them.
That was pretty good. That's really good too.
I mean, these guys are like legends. They just recently died, actually.
The light on that one is fantastic.
Yeah. Look at Gimli.
It's like, wherefore art thou?
He's a very unusually shaped dwarf. All right, how about there you go?
I mean, no, I don't like it either.
Is it just because it's a dragon?
No, it looks stupid. Like, look at the dragon's arm. It looks fucking messed up.
He's been lifting some sick weights. Got some sick gains there, bro.
He looks like one of those furless chimpanzees, Mike.
He does. Those hairless cats.
No, I mean,
good horses.
That's in the Nazgul, yeah.
Yeah, I see what he's
come
saying,
on, man.
Horses are good.
It's just like there's some dudes in cloaks. I mean, that's nothing.
That dragon is swole. Henry says the brothers worked on the paintings together. Extremely unusual. Yeah,
I'm sure they worked on other things together as well.
Mo says this one's all right. Like what, Rob? What are you inferring?
Like each other.
You're just talking nonsense. Oh, look, you got a dwarf speaking of Tolkien under his tree. Oh. Everyone drew them as really little, kind of like toddlers. Back in the day. Yeah. What?
Henry says, Rob, that may be the strangest thing you've ever said.
I know, he's just saying stuff to say stuff now. That's good.
Yeah.
That looks more like it.
It's all right.
That's Minas Morgul. Snugs, help me out. The Wraiths leading Minas something. Oh, look at that one.
Good.
There you go.
That's good. Okay, there's some good color work happening there.
That's either Helm's Deep or Minas Tirith. By the look of the height, I'm guessing.
Helm's Deep.
You reckon?
Yeah.
There's a dragon in this image. I hate it. I know, right?
Just draw some good dragons, man. It's not that hard.
Casey says, I feel like Gandalf makes him polish his staff to release the ancient magic. Oh my god. Yeah. Cranberry agrees with you, Helm's Deep. Right. I think this is our favorite so far from the Hildebrands. And it's the last one on the list from them. All right. Good stuff, Hildebrands. And oh no, there's that one as well. What do you think of Strider? Again, they look like little chubby toddlers.
I mean, this feels like one step away from Epstein Island, Mike. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, come on, dude. It's like we're right on the edge now.
Yeah, because, I mean, I guess physicality notwithstanding, I assume hobbits can breed with humans or at least go at it together. You know, I never heard of any half hobbit, half human interactions in Lord of the Rings, but yeah, I'm glad that in recent times they've, you know, at least made them more human proportion, but just smaller, you know.
The lighting is very good, Cranberry. Yes,
it's a really nice like composition and everything. I think I prefer this one though. Let's just keep it there. Great shadows and colors. Mo says, "What the." Backup, you can skip your halfling porn fanfic pitch anytime. All right. That was the old guys. That was the old guard. Are you ready for the new guard?
If this is it, it's not a good start.
Well, I thought I would ease into it. A little bit of like sketches.
It's my favorite type of art. Art you can't see any of the detail on.
You can see it. It's the raids, Look at their friendly faces. Oh no, they're the Oathbreakers. My bad. I got it wrong. They're the Oathbreakers.
Yeah, I mean that whole story point was dumb, Mike.
It's better in the movies, I think, than in the books, because in the books you see them go in, and then you see they do get them, and then they're off to ride, and then the battle happens, and you're like, where are they? When's it going to happen? And then they just tell you about it afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, let's just summon an invincible army that no one can defeat. It's just dumb.
It isn't so much an invincible army that no one can defeat in the books. It's more of like they spread fear before them. So the whoever's around them is just crippled with fear. What's up, Vanessa? Great to see you. Colonel Morg, thank you for joining us. Everybody, please do hit like. We got Rick Saylor in the house. I like the lines too. That's grave stench art.
It does stink.
The Little Wilderness. Original priest drawn on A2. I think that's really quaint.
Yeah,
look, and it's got a little quote here.
Oh yeah, because nothing makes art better than quotes, Mike. Fantastic.
I would hang that up on my wall.
I mean, it's nice, but it's a picture of the Hobbit den. I mean, like nothing's happening.
It's a Hobbit hole. At least you stopped back before he described Hobbit holes as warm and inviting. Show me some sick wargs. I don't know if there are any wargs, actually. Oh, there was the wolf, but I don't think that's a warg.
Next, Mike. Next.
I like that one too, Jake. Ooh, one of my favorites, Luke Eidenschink. I know this looks unfinished. I couldn't find the rest, but I mean, it's got some legs.
Yeah,
what do you think of that?
Yeah, again, I don't like the character design of whatever the hell the thing is writing, but the art is fantastically executed.
It's called the Fell Beast here. Rob doesn't like anything. Yeah, it is what it is. I love Luke's style.
Standards, Snuggy.
I really think he does phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, the art is great, but it looks like a chicken with a long neck. Like, I'm so terrified of the chicken neck. I'm just going to flee in terror. Like, come on, man.
Rob, that is a picture of a $500,000 USD house. Respect Hobbit House Realty. Here it would be. Hole in the ground. Where's the high tea Tolkien? There's some coming. I'm not going to read that one, Casey, but thank you for leaving that comment for me to read. Speaking of whimsy,
this looks like a medieval version of Where's Waldo.
It does. I would read the Lord of the Rings Where's Frodo book.
Oh God. Oh, look at Gandalf, man, on the horse.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Right.
He's got is it? It's Pippin with him. And there's the Witch King just broke in, or about to break in. There's the Oliphant things. There's another one up here riding around. Where's Denethor? He must be here somewhere. Anyway, I think that's fun. I like that. I don't know, you might not like it, but I do. And it looks kind of like, I think it's painted. This stuff looks raised. That would look cool in the flesh. Oh, there they, and the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, and I guess that's, oh no, here are the Rohirrim here on the side. They're stated. That's cool. Rob's not having it. It's a different art style.
Snuggy, you like everything Lord of the Rings, man. It just
we really landed on Snug. What's a franchise that you would be super interested in me doing an art share of?
Maybe Alien.
Okay. All right.
Or Predator.
Yep. All right. Well, let's do Alien because I know that there's a ton of that stuff. And we can start with what's his face and then go into all the new stuff. That's a good idea. Well, we'll do a regular one next week and then we'll do Alien.
It's true. Alex says, stop liking so many damn things so damn much. Yeah, that's it. And that's what happens. Everyone likes everything, and then we get crap TV, and it's everybody else's fault apart from me. It's just, that's what happens, Mike.
You do have a good point. Like, the studio should probably hire you as a
Alien versus Predator art off would be sick.
That's a great idea. All right, let's do that. You might not like it, but I do. Bancroft has no time for Hopkins. All right. What do you think of this guy?
That's
Mouth
cool.
of Sauron by Spaghetti Francesco Biagini. Yeah, I thought that's really cool. He's doing that thing that I love where, you know, the less detailed stuff is super just loose, and then you got a really cool.
He kind of looks like the guy from Aquaman. What's his face?
I don't know, I never saw it.
Black Mantis. He looks like that dude.
I've got no idea, but I like that how he's just completely doing his own thing. He's just like, he's got an idea. He's like, this is what I think the mouth of Sauron would look like. And is this kind of like he's been smoking too much and he's got that hole in his throat?
Yeah, he speaks like the robot.
Yeah. I like it. The mouth in the movie was so freaky. Yeah, it was pretty scary. I like that scene though, but I do agree that they should have cut it out.
What was the mouth in the movie? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's in the extended version. It was actually that Australian, you know, that weird Australian actor who's like super tall and gangly and looks like he has some kind of physical ailment. I think he was in Dark City. He was in did you ever see Ace Ventura 2?
Yeah, but no, I don't remember.
Yeah. You would know him if you saw. He was in Crocodile Dundee. He's just this really unusual looking man, and they put him out. They gave him like this weird, all this makeup and stuff, but then they just completely changed it, so you couldn't even tell it was him. I didn't know it was him until not the Midnight Oil guy.
And what does he do? Like, what does Sauron do?
In the theatrical version, they all ride out, and Gandalf, Aragorn is like, you know, let the Black Lord come forth and answer his crimes, and then the doors open, and all the orcs come out. Well, in the extended version, he was in Mad Max, yes. This mouth of Sauron comes out, and they have like a parlay.
A rap
he gives
battle.
terms and stuff. Well, yeah, it's actually a really good scene, but it would just like put a halt in the movie.
Right.
Moses, I disagree about cutting out. They cut out two of the coolest scenes, but left in the extended pillow fight. Yeah, maybe they could have swapped that for one of the many endings. But anyway, he has a freaky mouth with like huge teeth and everything. It's a really good scene in the book too. It's gets into it a bit. How about this for a Gandalf? What do you think of him?
No.
You're not down with Mike's take on Gandalf?
I don't even want to critique it. It's just I don't enjoy it.
You don't like it?
It looks better in those two versions opposed to the finished version, Mike. Like, that's crazy.
That's a shame. That sucks, doesn't it? Maybe the art just needs a bit more contrast, like in the blacks and the highlights.
It's just that's big. That's a big meh.
He would work as a maybe one of the blue wizards.
It looks like a fat wizard. It doesn't look anything like Gandalf. Like if you didn't know that was Gandalf, you wouldn't go. No, that's Gandalf.
Yeah, because he might be tall, but he's got so many layers on, you wouldn't know. It has an appropriate lack of whimsy, says Nomad Damon. He enjoys it. All right. Well, sorry, Mike. Rob doesn't like it. How about this? So, I guess that has to be the cursed men killing that knight that they find in there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, the art's cool, but those cursed men are dumb. I don't like them. Stupid idea. Should have got rid of that in the book, in the movie.
Oh, no, these are the ring... No. These are the ring rates.
Oh, yeah, I like it then.
Is he stabbing? I mean, that's not a stab. That's a kill shot. Like, that's not Frodo getting stabbed with a Morgul blade. That's like, you're dead. You're not coming back.
Yeah, I mean, the blade's about a meter out of his back, like, so I think he's probably dead.
Yeah. It's cool. I think the art itself is a little too sketchy for my liking, but I really dig the colors. I think you did well there. Yeah, Rob, you really hate those guys, huh?
I do.
The wraiths are cursed. Yeah, he's not dead. He's just resting. Well, they're the wraiths, and Snuggy, correct me if I'm wrong. The wraiths are the 9 kings that Sauron gave the rings to. So the 9 rings for the 9 kings.
Don't like the stabbed guy, Mike. He looks really weird. Like, just...
yeah, I know. I do think I think some of the characters, like even the wraiths, look a little odd. Like, his mouth is super weird,
and like he's black. His face is like black.
Yeah. Overall, though, from a distance, it's a nice piece, and the colors are good. Yes. Oh, I was right. The Cursed Men made it too quick and easy, like they were bored of filming epic battles. They were tired, and the weather just wasn't cooperating. Answers Alex. How about some Dave Raposa? This guy. Do you remember his name? He has a name.
Is it Wormwood or something? Wormtongue?
No, that's not Wormtongue. That's the orc. That's the
right. That's an orc.
The Mordor orc that was running with the Uruk-hai when they had Merry and Pippin. His name escapes me, but anyway, he was the one that runs after them and tries to kill them, I think, and he gets squished by Treebeard. Right. This guy, Grishnak, is it? Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Not feeling it.
The art's
not Dave's
good.
Best. It's fine. It's good. Fresh meat. Yeah, that guy. He looks kind of like an old Thanos. Because he's purple.
Let's just move on. It's just dumb.
Sorry, Dave. Not your night tonight.
That's good.
Rob, how about that?
Yeah, that's like exactly
that
what it. Yeah, that's menacing. It's scary. Like, that actually induces fear if you'd see it, not some sort of whimsical bloody fart dragon or whatever the hell they've been drawing previously. That is good.
Whimsical. Did you say a whimsical fart dragon?
Yeah, it's just terrible.
That's one of the best Witch Kings, like the way it looks, I've ever seen. He's even got the hood out, and he's got the friggin' crown without the head.
Yeah, nice.
I think that looks amazing. So this is Anato Finstark. I've shown a ton of his stuff before in the past. Really talented guy. I think I have a couple of things from him. He loves drawing wraiths.
You don't like the ribbed dragon neck. Well, I'd say it's armor scales. Yeah?
That's armor. Yeah. That'd be armor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of loosely rendered, but yeah, he's got a helmet on, and then he's got reins connected to it.
I mean, the neck is pretty weird, but I'll let that slide. I mean, that could be,
Tolkien doesn't explain what these things are. They're just beasts. They're not dragons. They're kind of corrupted beasts of some kind. Ribbed for Rob's pleasure, says Alex VRB. So there's that one. You got another one here of them coming down at Weather Top.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I actually used his crowns here that he does, these kind of glowing, hovering crowns, as inspiration for my Ember crown on the trading cards.
Right.
And then this piece here, which I love. I've shown this before.
Yeah, that's a good piece.
I love this piece.
Yeah.
I love the colors. The floating crown. That's, even though it's just a dude in a cloak, but he's got this crown, that's actually quite menacing.
I like it how the cape looks like it goes into the background, so it kind of looks like the whole background.
Yeah. It's sort of like it's like a wraith because it's kind of like ghostly.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
that's a good piece.
Alex says Bancroft lifted design work, blames the ether, film at 11. No Boris, but I had Boris, didn't I? Did I not have Boris? I thought I did.
Is Boris crap, Marumi? Because
no, Boris is good. You know, Boris.
No,
they have.
We definitely haven't seen Boris then.
Let me just Google that. And go back. Has he done? I'm sure he would have. He's a very prolific painter of the rings. Let's have a look here. There's a little bit, not much. It's mostly no, I don't know. It's like mostly just like
Marumi.
He did a Witch King. All right, I'll look at the Witch King. Witch King.
Mo says he went with Ember Crown because Golden Shower doesn't fit the Ludal title conventions.
It's not coming up. There's a lot of like sorceries type stuff, but I'm not seeing a Witch King anywhere.
All right, next.
Yeah, sorry. How would you even walk in that robe? Says Casey. You just you wraith about.
Yeah, I mean that's sick.
Alan Marson. That's pretty dope, isn't it? Now that's what I like to see from Gandalf, like standing firm. And I feel like the wind is a result of this heat, and it's sort of billowing around him. I can kind of feel it. It's visceral.
You can feel the heat off this page. Like
the Balrog is like looks just super unbeatable. You know, like when he says, swords will not avail you. Like there's no weapon you have that can defeat this. Like this actually really looks like it.
Yeah,
that's a
really good piece.
And I really like the style too. It's kind of like.
Are we doing a poll today? Am I meant to be writing down things for the poll?
So we could do a poll.
Balrog. I could just win.
That can just be the winner. That's your favorite so far.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what I like to see. Gandalf standing firm, says Alex. Yes,
loves a firm Gandalf. That's cool too.
Reza Ashvar. I don't like the Gandalf as much in this. Obviously, it's a different style. I do really like Reza's style, but I really much prefer this one.
It's probably a bit too cartoony for Lord of the Rings.
I wouldn't say it's cartoony. It's highly stylized.
Yeah, that'll do.
I think the colors are fantastic. But this Balrog doesn't look as menacing as this one because it can't really make out its body as much. Like this one is just a beast compared to this one. I probably should have started with the first one and then poor Reza. I do really like Reza's art. I think he's very talented. Mark Simonetti, Jeremy's favorite artist.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
He actually did. These are for the what is that? MTG? What is that? MTG Magic the Gathering. These are for Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
So apparently he did that a few years ago.
Ugh.
What is that? Who is that? Who is that supposed to be?
Downy the elf.
I don't know about that, Mark. I know Mark for his amazing backgrounds. I've never really seen him do.
That's not a good one at all.
What about this one? What about the Black Gate?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Shows a good scale. I'm still in shock.
Can we go back to that? What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Even Gimli looks kind of...
How does she look both elf and Asian and Down syndrome at the same time? Like that's
Are you sure it's a she even?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know.
Yeah. Moving on. We've got the...
Oh, that's a boring piece of art.
Yeah, but it's probably, you know, it's needed. It's for the story or whatever. You know. Anyway, back to the first one, I think.
No, back to that one. I love how all the horses and in like not moving, they're all just stood there. Not one horse is in motion there.
This one kind of has a bit of a leg moving here, maybe.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like a procession, but they're all sort of standing still. Rob hates it because it reminds him of a certain Lucent cover. What Lucent cover? What are you talking about? Which one? This one? Hopefully not. That's a crypt, Rob. All right, we have a few more left to go here. The Nazgul riding the fell beast. Nino is.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's also a bit boring, Mike.
I think this part is amazing.
Yeah.
And I normally do bang on about how I like it when artists do low detail on the bits you're not supposed to look at. But I think here it's kind of too blurry and...
It needs some color or something.
It needs some, yeah, something. I agree. But I do really like what they've done.
Looks awesome and boring. Yeah, I agree.
It's a good composition too. It just needed... This is all kind of dead space. You know, just some, I don't know, lights coming in or something. I don't know. And then that would have made... Because this is all blurry here. That just doesn't look right. Like, this is clearly digital art. I can tell. It's using textures and stuff. But
awesomely boring. Yeah.
But I think it's a great wraith. I think it's a great beast. This actually looks kind of pretty... Looks like a weird, scary eel or something from the deep.
At least it doesn't look like a chicken.
That's true. That is true. Nino is... Goodish job.
Yeah.
Raul Vitali. Now, I don't know if this guy is old or new. I think he's new.
This makes me want to go set a tree on fire.
Well, that'll start a war, Rob. Literally. So we've got, I'm guessing that's Treebeard. I mean, the skill is incredible. You don't agree? Look at the skill.
No, man, it's great. It's just trees and hobbits. I don't get it.
Well, how about a Balrog?
No.
Balrog, I'm not loving. Gandalf looks a bit weird, but I cannot fault this man for his skill in rendering. Galadriel hanging out of the mirror. Not feeling it, Rob?
It's really good. It just makes me think, is this something common in fantasy that like their foregrounds and backgrounds kind of like they seem like they're the same tone? Like there's not much separation in them?
Well, I think, yeah, I mean, I think it's more like a painting. So it's sort of supposed to look a bit more realistic rather than what you do in comic art where you would separate things out.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
It's a lot of effort spent painting all the different facets of those apples there and that candle. He spent days on that candle.
I mean, yeah, it's just okay. What are we even doing anymore?
There's a weird rendering with a lot of fantasy art. Too much. You think he wasted his life rendering candles and fruit?
Yeah, I'm sure someone paid like a lot of money for it, so maybe not.
I thought you would really like this guy, but really not your style. I think this
Balrog, the Balls-rog is terrible. That's the worst one of the day. Look at his horns, Mike. His horns are thicker than his arms. In what world are horns thicker than arms? In everything we know about animals today.
In a like one of those big longhorn, Texas longhorn. You know, it had to get out of the thing sideways because their horns are so big. Yeah, that was my fan, Angela. I apologize. This is like a better version of 70s fantasy art. Yeah, I think it's like, that's why I think it's newish art because it's very high quality rendering. But I don't think it's old. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's newer. I don't think it's from the 80s, is what I'm saying.
80s.
80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. 80s. How about this one?
Yeah.
Ooh, hang on. Spagherio Riccardo Federici. Come on, that's a pretty scary looking beast.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool, but it's kind of like it feels kind of doesn't have the impact for me, Mike. I don't know why.
Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah.
Where was the other one where he was like a tiny little? He was a tiny little, like.
Yeah, it was like double its size.
Was it this one?
No, that was a good one.
No, he had one of them.
Oh, that
was it?
Balrog
No, it wasn't this one.
Crazy.
Where was it? Who had the tiny little? I can't remember. It was one of these old legends. Oh, I think it might have been the ones that Snuggy sent through. Yeah. But this one is an absolute. I mean, look at the size of that thing. It's like bigger than a blue whale.
And
that must be Aemir dressed as, can't remember the name.
He looks like a dwarf.
No, that's when she's dressed up as a dude. That didn't happen in the movie. She just kind of like did this so she wouldn't see him. But in the actual book, she's like pretending to be a kind of small man.
I just find it interesting because like the creature's underbelly skin is grey and her clothes is grey. Her cloak is green. The skin is green, although they're different shades of green.
The backgrounds are shades of bluey green.
Yeah, I find that.
I know what you're saying. You've got a little bit of red up here in the wing kind of webbing, a little bit here. Yeah. Phenomenal rendering. Great movement. I agree. And even the contrast is really quite high when you get in here. But yeah, I agree. There's just overall, it's kind of a dull piece of art.
Yeah. An exceptionally put together dull piece of art.
But I can't fault anything else. Like everything else is friggin' pretty amazing.
Like even the Witch King or whatever the hell that thing is doesn't really pop at all. Like you don't notice it until you
and you can tell this is new because this is movie Witch King.
Yeah.
That's his mace or whatever. That's his helmet. That's what the thing was looking. They decided to give the make the beast a bit 10 times bigger, but I think this is the last guy. This is, oh my god, Donato Giancola. This is a very interesting take on Gollum and Sam and Frodo. Where's he putting his sword?
Where's he putting his groin, Mike, is the more important question.
He's pulling his hair back. Looks like Gollum's enjoying it a bit too much. Looks Michelangelo-ish. Now this one is right up Bancroft's alley. A little homoerotic. I agree.
My God.
But let's check out some of the others. All right.
I mean, that is probably like peak high fantasy dragon right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it, but I mean, it's good rendition of one.
Mm-hmm. And with this gold. All right, let me zoom out here. Who we got? Oh, Gandalf. Looking like that's old hot Gandalf.
What's going on? Does he have like a 10-foot erection happening in his cape? What's happening? Why is it so protruding so much?
No, it's like he's twisting, but this is sort of trapped. It's like he's wrapped his cape under his arm, his cloak, under his arm, and then tucked it in where his sheath is.
Why is he thrusting Alex though? That's the point that makes no sense.
I'm Gandalf, Flame of Arnor. This is like a better version of 70. Oh no, that was the old comment. Bloody StreamYard. The Pale Rider. Not an easy angle. Maybe he'll show some angle next. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. And then we just have them come into, what is that? That's like Theoden. I think. I don't know. That's a bit like sketchy compared to the others.
Yeah.
I think this one is the best one, even though it's weird. Gollum looks just like
so
a
sexual.
glistening white little dude, you know? And like he's like whispering into his ear. Oh,
Yeah.
You want this, don't you? Snuggy says, what the F? No, I think it's the best piece of art, but it is unusual. There's just one last thing I want to show you, which was shared with me by Phil. Hey, Phil. Little Boromir pen holder. Would you have that on your desk?
You know where I'd put that?
Where?
In the bin.
I thought you'd say like in the pool room or on the mantle.
No, straight
Pride
in the
of
bin.
place. Straight in the bin. Jesus. It doesn't look as cool when you stick your little Bic pen in it.
Yeah.
You know, kind of, it looks cool probably without it, but not with it. All right. So I think the first poll will be, where is it? Start a poll. Who was better? And we'll go the old school artists, old school or the new school, right? Who impressed you more with their Tolkien art?
Can there be a third option? It says no one.
Come on, there were some good pieces in here. Let me go. Like, there's this piece. I think that's worthy. There was this piece. No, maybe not that one, but maybe this piece, definitely.
That was probably the best piece of the day, I reckon.
Oh, well, let me just collect these. A lot of Nazgul, like people love drawing the wraiths. There was, what was his name? Anato Finstark's wraith. This one.
Yeah, that's cool too.
And do we have, what's one of the older ones that we liked? Oh, Luke Idenshinkt, he did a good one too. I mean, I like Frazetta personally. I think that one is,
yeah, that's nice,
up there. So that's 4 pieces. I'm happy with that. We can do that for the poll. Let's see what you guys say. So actually, it's pretty clear. I mean, there's only 10 votes, but it's pretty definitive. Let's end the poll. 70% say the old.
Mm.
I don't know. It'd be too hard for me to pick out the. Oh, that one was good too.
That was really good.
So let's actually swap out Frazetta because it's kind of different to the others. And let's put in that one. That was Stephen Hickman. But I think like what I'm trying to say is for these older guys, it was more about the balance of all of their work as opposed to a single piece that stood out. It was like, yeah, they really did create the overall.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah, this is who was this again? That's John Howe. Yeah, he's like one of the guys who, you know.
Oh yeah, but you say that, then he does like one good piece and has 3 train wrecks, Mike.
I would not call them train wrecks personally, but
I mean,
I think I'm happy with these pieces. I think this is a good selection. Let's do them. Okay, so with 73% of the vote, the crowd thinks that the old school are better than the new school, but I'm going to fill the poll tonight with 75% new schools, just because that's what I want to do. All right, who wins? Is it I'll say Stephen Hickman, Wraith at the door. Getting there. It's not letting me write a apostrophe. That's fine. We've got Gandalf
and his balls.
and his balls.
His Balrog.
Oh, right. Gandalf and his Balrog. We've got the giant, the Witch King. If I can type, and his giant beast.
This one's mid.
Oh, let's swap it out for a different one then.
Nah, let's get it done.
All right. Fine. How about we swap that one out for Frazetta then?
No, just do it. Doesn't matter. No one's going to vote for it anyway.
We've got
Witch King landscape.
Upon his land. Jim says blocked. Who's blocked? What's blocked?
I think Jim thinks he's blocked, but he's not.
Yeah,
blocked.
we always see Jim. He does say he's blocked, but I can see him. I always see him say that he's blocked, but Iden Shink, Mo, you know it. It's Iden Shink. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Did he say he was going to fill the poll? I was going to fill the poll. Fill it. All right. Which king is better? So we have The Wraith at the Door here by Stephen Hickman. Beautiful piece of art that clearly inspired the movies. This was done in 1980.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing.
It's just a beautiful piece of art all around. You know what would matter, suggests Snuggie? Star Trek Stream 2.0. Rob, you were on the original Star Trek stream.
Yeah, I mean, there's been worse things in human history.
Some reason YouTube doesn't like me posting Hail chat. Really? How bizarre. We have Gandalf and his Balrog. Amazing Balrog and just really great. It's such a simple pose, but the way that he's got the robe and the hair billowing, it just, I can feel the heat in the air coming from this. Great piece of art by Alan Marson. We have the Lord of the Rings, Riccardo Federici and his giant beast. We got the Witch King flailing. Is this a mace? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
That's a scary weapon, by the way. I like that in the movie. They did well. The only thing I don't like about this is Theoden is in a weird spot here. It just looks kind of odd. But everything else...
There was someone there.
Yeah, that's Theoden under his horse. That's how he dies.
Wow. Right. Okay.
He gets crushed by his own horse. And we have... this is Finstark, I think. That's who it is. Yes. Another Finstark, the Witch King of Angmar, looking upon the kingdom. Beautiful. Probably my favorite of the wraiths out of everything. What do you think, Rob?
I mean, it's tough. I'd probably put that one third. The one I said was crap is fourth.
That's that one?
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's good, but it just doesn't. That's very impactful. That's just exceptional. That's probably actually the best one, I think, Mike. But I voted for the Balrog one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. He got crushed by he got crushed by giant horse. You know? All right, so let's check the poll. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's really moving. Wow. Okay. We have a clear winner, and it is not what I thought at all.
If it's the one I said's not good, I'm just going to leave. I'll just get up and go.
So in 8th in fourth place with just 8% of the votes is this one by Stephen Hickman.
That's insane. You're all crazy.
I can't remember his name at the door. One of the hobbits. There's no hobbits here. There's no Baggins is here. I came in at fourth place, and in third place with 17%. Don't worry, Rob. It's fine. It's the Witch King and his giant beast. 17% of the vote. Third place. In second place with 33% of the vote is this one by Anato with the Witch King surveying his land, which means in first place Gandalf and the Balrog by Alan Marsden. Great job, Alan. This is new digital art. Really capturing the scene and the feeling, and you will appreciate that. Got 42% of the vote.
Good stuff.
Well done, Alan. Good stuff. All right. Beautiful, says Angela Curry. What else is going on, Rob?
We went to Phillip Island the other day and saw the penguins.
Did you go when it was boiling?
Yes. Yeah.
And how are the penguins? Did they rape each other?
Not that I saw. You forget, like, they only come out at night, so it's already like 9 o'clock by the time they come out, and then you got to drive like 2 hours home. So you didn't get home till like midnight. It was a long day.
The penguins come out of the ocean and they go up the beach and have all their little holes all around the beach, and they get down and dirty with each other. I don't know if you know about bird copulation, but it's a sight to behold, let me tell you. But the kids love it. It's a very it's a good thing to do. You know what I did yesterday?
What?
For the first time ever, partly inspired by you.
Went to the gym.
I went to the gym.
No shit.
And I am dead.
Oh yeah?
I could barely lift my arms.
Nice one, man. Good job. What did you do?
Well, I did like a lifting kind of class thing.
Right.
And it killed me. Like I walked out of that, this chick, and there's like a lot of women in there too. So I'm like, I shouldn't be too bad. They were crushing me. And she was like, at the end, she's like, how'd it go? How was it? And I was like, it was tough. And I walked out of there. I came home. I just crashed. I was like done, but I'll go back maybe, I don't know, Saturday or something. And yeah.
Nice one.
We're all going to the gym now, looking after ourselves. So it's good. Other than that, just let everyone knows I am very close to the end of Fractured Mind at the moment. Lettering is done. We're doing final dialogue polishing. I'm also doing some finishes and just like very small kind of touch-up stuff. That'll be done in a couple of days. Colors are basically done. So yeah, we're looking at probably about a couple of weeks. It'll be done. Show value of guns. I don't have any guns yet, but it's a work in progress. Lucent 3 when? I will be starting on Lucent 3. It's written, but starting on the art as soon as I'm done with Fractured Mind.
Nice.
All right. Hope you enjoyed Lord of the Rings. We'll do a normal art share next week, and then we'll do the Alien versus Predator idea. I really like that. That's a good idea.
Sweet. All right.
Cool. All right, everybody.
See you, chat.
See you. You can head off. I'll set up the
Wicked.
The thingamber bob, the raid. See who else is streaming.
See you guys.
See ya. All right. Now that Rob's gone, that guy. Rob was he was tough but fair tonight. I think he had, you can't make someone enjoy art. All right, lots of people streaming tonight. I might shoot over to Graham Nolan. What is the landing page? Oh, that must be the Star Trek thing. Let's do that. There you go. If you enjoy, I know you all enjoy Star. Thank God he's gone, says Sumo. I've been getting a bit racist lately. Have you noticed that? I know Sumo has been noticing it. I will most likely do a draw stream tomorrow. I'll let you know when. And then we'll see how we go from there. Thank you very much, everybody. Please do leave a like before you head out, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Perth made an Australian video, and I wasn't even in it.
Emotional damage.